Peace. Checking in with Ill Brown and 24/7HH. Doing King Beat segment today. We're going to break down how the Keep Frontin' record came together, featuring Sky Zoo, Billy Early, and Stick Figure. Cuts by Vest 120. Let's get into it. Let's go. This is some classic boom bap stuff right here, man. I was literally, it was about 8 o'clock at night, you know what I mean? I was on the PS4, you know how you could play the backwards compatible games and whatnot. So I'm playing LA Noir, and then I'm hearing this song. I was like, hold on, man, I need to chop that. So I immediately, you know, run my gear right into the the auxiliaries and the TV, and I just snatched the part I needed. 20 minutes later, I was already rocking and, you know, looking for the perfect 808 to layer under the kick drum and everything. So had to find a snare that cut through. And from there, man, it just came together super easy, man. This beat literally took me about a half hour to put together, from playing the game where I'm sitting there like this to literally head nodding, putting the sequences together. So the dopest beats, man, they come natural. It's just super easy, you know what I mean? So let's get into the sample chopping process. You know, I use Machine MK2. Shout out to the good folks at Native Instruments. They hooked me up with a custom machine. Let's see if we can get that in there. You know, got the golden glow like Leroy. Actually took this piece right here, you know what I'm saying? Those were the main two chops right there that I needed. Like, I have other chops, they didn't make the cut, you know what I'm saying? But as actually on the downbeat, if I wanted it to make it maybe slower or whatnot. But shout out to Knots for the smackers, you know what I'm saying? Got that nice kick with a little 808 undertone. Nice rim shot. Dope hi-hat loop. Shout out to my homie brother Giff on the hi-hat loops, man. He got a dope kit out. Make sure you Google search Brother Giff, man. Get his kit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to that little part right there so you guys can hear the drums solo. And of course, can't do a hip-hop record without the long red yeah sample. You know what I mean? Got a little delay going on that one. Everybody knows that, mostly from Kanye records, but probably before then too. I'll get that out there for the young producers. It's like, what's that yeah that I always hear in all these beats? Google long, red, yeah, and it'll pop right up. But I said, you know what? If I want to get Sky Zoo and all these cats with the rapid fire flows on it, we're going to speed it up. So I ended up settling on this chop right here. And with the machine process, you know, you literally take your clip that you want to import, whether it's from vinyl, a WAV file, whatever. You end up taking your clip and you just drop it in there. Machine is just, for drum programming, probably second to Akai products, man. But I'm really rocking with Machine right now. Really dig Native Instruments. All together is just, and that's it, man. The only thing we needed after that was to get my homie Vest 120 to come into the lab and lay the cuts for us. And it just came together like butter, man. Like, word on the street is DJ Premier heard this record and kind of gave your boy a shout out. So I was very excited about that. So hey, if DJ Premier like it, I don't care who else don't like it. So that's pretty much that's my take on it, man. So, and on the second part of the 16 bar sequence, I was able to filter the sample out and give it a different feel with a little low pass filter with some resonance. You know what I'm saying? And that's, so if I play them, you'll hear it. And you can hear the filter. And then for the filter sample, you really could you could play with the automation right there. You just turn the knobs. I'm not gonna turn it for the sake of keeping the beat intact, but just turn the knobs and, you know, play with the filter till you get it where you like. And you can literally write it into the track without compromising any of the other samples. So, you know, that's it. That's literally it, man. We talking about a track with less than 7 instruments total. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about the sample, I kind of wanted to make like a very mysterious sounding beat, but still hard hitting, man. So, you know, the sample, it immediately jumped out at me because of the strings and the Rhodes that are playing underneath the strings in the sample. So I said, oh, this is perfect. It kind of sounds like 1930-ish. So everybody flipped out over it, man. But You know, I'm an advocate for all the elements of hip hop, so we had to get the DJs involved, man. I often like to reach out to my DJ homies to get them to lay cuts on stuff, keep it authentic, 100% hip hop. Big L, front and get half the bones in your whole body broken, and we ran with that. The whole thing when it comes together, man, it's just boom bap heaven. But I don't just do boom bap for anybody inquiring. Ill Brown got range, trust and believe that. So as soon as the beat was finished and it came together, I was like, yo, Skyzo, you gotta jump on this joint, man. So, you know what I mean? He was actually sitting in the session with Billy Early out in New York at the Roseville Music Group Studios. They put the beat on. About 10 minutes later, I got a phone call, and this guy, he's like, yo, man, I'm about to kill this. We got some stuff in the works, too. The homie Skyzo, shout out to him. Real simple boom bap record, man. You know, Skyzo, Billy Early, Stick Figure, man. Them guys, you know, they're not too complicated to work with, man. They straightforward with it. So, about myself, man, I've been producing, you know, a little bit over 15 years now. I've been actively in hip-hop 20 years strong, man. So longevity is the key in this business, man. Definitely want to give you guys a little bit of my resume. I've done records for Freddie Gibbs, Bun B, Lil Wayne, Young G-Eazy, Dom Kennedy, Casey Veggie. Shout out to the homie Veggies. Of course, Skyzo, we got a lot of work together with him. Billy Early. I'm currently the Midwest brand ambassador for TeamBackpack.net. Make sure y'all go check us out there. Nothing but epic stuff, man. Feels good to be home. Shout out to my big bro Bump J as well, man. Happy he's home. Feels good to be home. Out now. Make sure y'all check that out. The homie Cardo came through with the beat. Super dope record. You know, it feels good to be able to, you know, come back home. I just literally spent 3 years out on the West Coast, building up the brand out there, and now I'm back home to truly put on for the city. So catch me in traffic, man. We definitely gonna work. All the dope artists and producers out there, I'm here to help, here to put on for the city for real, man. So get at me, at Ill Brown, everything on social media, and we definitely gonna work, man. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.